Tonight, this is Andrew Stone, who is the president of Himalayan Gems. We have lots of beautiful things, more potés to talk about, and of course, fabulous gems. And this next ring, one of the things you specialize in, of course, it's Himalayan Gems. You love beautiful natural stones, but Moonstone is one of the stones that you love to design with because it's a fascinating, lovely gemstone. And the way you do it, I love it in your just sort of antique look in your silver work. It just takes it to a very fine jewelry place, which is fantastic. And this ring, for the very first time, is on sale for $54.90. The pendant sold out from the preview.
You know, when you're looking at these pieces of moonstone, just keep in mind that, rainbow moonstone is one of those gemstones that is typically filled with hematite. And every piece that we sell, we make sure that it is completely clear. So when you get it at home, you're going to get the finest piece of rainbow moonstone that's available. We work with families. Again, when we started the business over 25 years ago, we established connections in Jaipur, India as well. We've been working with those people. The rainbow moonstone people that we work with are experts in this, probably the top in their field in the world. And they get us rainbow moonstone at prices literally that we were getting from them 10 or 15 years ago. HSN is passing those savings on to you. When you're looking at this rainbow moonstone, it has the wonderful, what you call agilurescence over the surface. This is a stone that's been treasured through the centuries. And what we do is we have it taken from the deserts of Rajasthan, across the foothills of the Himalayas, up into the Kathmandu Valley. We're only traditional workshops. We only work with independent family-owned workshops. There is no factory involved here. There's a master jeweler who runs the workshop. He controls the production.
See, think about that. That's why when we talk about artisan crafted pieces, when we talk about handmade jewelry, they literally are starting with blocks of silver. This is not, they're not stamping these out. They're not using molds. They're not doing castings. They are forming, creating by hand. Every inch, every little swirl, every little detail, every bezel, everything is done by hand. And let me tell you, very few places in the world is jewelry done like this. I mean, truly, it is really a lost art form, even in Kathmandu, where all of this jewelry is made. Andrew has shared with us in the past, and I'm sure he can speak to this, but it is becoming a lost art form.
That's right.
Because these are traditional jewelers and silversmiths who, it's a noble job there. It's very prestigious to be a jeweler in Kathmandu. Sadly, the sons of the fathers, grandfathers, great-grandfathers, the generations of jewelers, a lot of the younger guys, and women too, are not as into wanting to learn how to make jewelry. They want to do other things.
It takes 20 years to become a master jeweler.
Right.
They're watching the internet. They want it now.
Right.
So, I always say that when you're looking at these pieces, think of them as multi-generational pieces. Think of the kind of pieces you see at estate sales, in antique shops. And these are the pieces that, another generation down the road, that's the only place you're going to see these. These are made to last for generations. And there's a funny thing about the rings that you see here. It's one of the few things you have in life that the more you wear it, the better it will look.
Good point.
Colleen mentioned before they worked for the royal families. They, of course, that's where they learned. They weren't trying to do it by the gram. They weren't selling to tourists. They were making pieces to go into the royal family collection. And we've encouraged that same attitude over the past 25 years.
Okay, we are wrapping this up, 093947. Don't hang up. We'll let you know if it sells out. We have the two choices still here, blue topaz or rhodolite. Both have that gorgeous center, genuine moonstone. And for under $55, wow. Now, a couple things to let you know about. Because our this day...